selling themselves to survive. In a world where no one cared, one woman cared enough to rescue the children of the night. Saturday.
Come in. What took you so long, Frank?
I got here as soon as I could.
Ever see that child before? Yes or no?
Yes, I have.
Well, you're going to get me all the information there is about that child.
Really, Mr. Clegg, I don't think I can do that.
Don't worry about it, Frank. I know it's Trey's son. He knows I do. It's all out in the open.
What do you want me to find out?
Where the child was born. The hospital, the doctors, the nurses, the orderlies concerned, anyone who visited Miss Harper in the hospital, and I want a copy of the birth records. Any questions?
Yes. One. Why do you want all this?
That boy is my first grandson, and I want him to have a secure future. So, will you take the job? If you don't, I'll never offer you another one.
I'll do it.
Frank.
Yes, sir.
Take good care of that picture. I want it back.
Sandy, you'd better clear out. McCandless will be here any minute.
Okay. You know what we need.
You want to find out how much Jarrett Morgan knows.
And if Morgan's the one that's been feeding information to Tyler McCandless and the crime committee.
All right.
And if you get us what we want, forget about peddling that article. Our people pay very well.
Oh, one more thing, Sandy. You said something earlier about an attempt to murder Morgan.
It was botched.
Are you going to try again?
Well, that depends on you, sweetheart, and what you find out.
Fine. But if it does turn into that sort of game, my price goes up.
I'll remember that.
Miss Belvoir?
Oh, Dr. McCandless.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming out on such short notice. But I did want you to see the article. I'm rather proud of it, said she with no false modesty. Listen, you don't have to read it right this minute. Why don't you take it home and call me tomorrow with your comments?
Okay.
Would you like some wine?
Sure, thank you.
I would like to propose a toast to your phenomenal success. I heard Jarrett Morgan took his first steps.
Yes, you did.
And aren't congratulations in order?
Off the record? Why not?
You know, Doctor, I really was a good girl with this article. But I know there is a great story waiting in the wings. And maybe one day I'll get to write it.
Yes, crippled doctor cures paraplegic.
Maybe even better than that. I heard someone actually tried to murder Morgan on the operating table. Now, it's not in the article, but is it true?
It's a case of mistaken identity.
Someone thought Jarrett Morgan was Victor Markham?
Yeah, and where'd you hear that?
A journalist never reveals her sources. But Victor Markham is a well-known name in the annals of organized crime. It's between us. Mr. Morgan did know Victor Markham, didn't he?
Miss Belvoir, I do not discuss the private lives of my patients.
I'm sorry, Dr. McCandless. It's the bird dog in me. I sniff a good story and I have to go after it. I will try and control myself. I know I didn't make a very good first impression on you, and I'd like to change that.
Why?
Well, in my line of work, I don't meet very many people I respect. And I do respect you. And it would make me very happy if we could become friends.
Oh, Mark. Do You know how many years I have longed to be by your side for the campaigns, at all the parties. I can't wait.
You may have to eat those words when you see my social calendar.
Never.
All right, here's the test. Speaker of the House is giving a formal dinner party, and we're invited.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
When?
Well, the bad news is it's the week before our wedding.
That's all right. We'll fit it in somehow.
No.
Hello.
Clarissa, this is John Morgan.
Oh, hello.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, I was just going out. Is something wrong, Jared?
Nothing to worry about, but I need to see you right away, tonight.
I'm sorry, that's really impossible.
What's tomorrow, then? It's important, Clarissa, or I wouldn't ask.
All right. How about 10:30 tomorrow morning?
At my place. Is that all right?
Okay, fine.
Good, thank you. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another. What is this, Grand Central Station?
Hello, Baxter.
My God. Victor. He's still alive.
Hope you like sugar, because this box contains